Now, with the Easter holidays still in full swing, you might be looking for a few suggestions to help keep the kids entertained. So whether they're a lover of great outdoors, a JAA fan, or simply looking for some good old-fashioned fun, there's plenty on offer around the country. And Martina O'Neill from Fun.ie joins us now with her boredom-busting events for the next week. And it is a long 2 weeks if you haven't gone away. And the bank holiday over with now, and you're trying to say, what am I going to do till next Monday when they're back in school? So you have some great ideas. Zip It Forest Adventures, you're saying this is fantastic.
So these guys, they're based in Dublin, Roscommon and Cork. So basically it's a treetop adventure centre. So when you arrive, you'll be harnessed up, and the instructor will take you through your initiation, and what they'll do is they'll give you a short kind of initiation on what, just basically once you know what you're doing.
So basically everything, you spend the whole time up in the trees? Yeah,
after your initiation, you climb up into the trees. You'll be ziplining from tree to tree into cargo nets. There's a BMX, there's a skateboard on a rope bridge.
Look at this.
You can climb up a vertical wall if you want to get even higher up into the trees. It's an absolutely amazing day. You can spend anything up to 4 hours there. There's 5 different circuits you can go on depending on how brave you want to be on the day. And it's a great bonding experience. I mean, at one stage we were going around the trees, and the end of one of the circuits, my eldest son, he told me, look, we've got to jump off a leap of faith here. And I was like, I can't do it. I froze. I absolutely froze. So my son, he talked me around, and he said, look, you can do it. Go for it.
And the prices then, they range from like €15 for one circuit?
Well, it's, if you spend, say if you spend €25, you can do 4 circuits, and you can go around them as many times as you want. But you're roughly there for about 4 hours. You take a picnic, have a break in between the circuits, and have a laugh, bit of banter.
And you're saying from about 7-year-old up?
It's from 7-year-old, yeah. And I mean, a lot of there is height restrictions as well, so it depends on
And is the one in Dublin, you're saying you've been to one in Dublin, is Cork and Roscommon as big as the Dublin one?
Yes,
They are.
They
all
are.
Pretty much the same.
They pretty much replicate kind of what they've done in Dublin. But absolutely amazing day out. And
great stuff.
It's great for self-esteem and confidence, and, as I say, bonding with the family.
I don't think the kids are looking for self-esteem. They just want to get up there and do it all. They're going mad on it. And the Kiora Mini Farm.
Yeah, Kiora Mini Farm. This is a great family-run farm in Gorey in County Wexford. So you can get hands-on with the animals here, and you can hold them, you can feed them. And then they also have the bigger animals like the llamas and the emus and all sorts of other animals. We were only there on Friday, myself and my boys, and one of the things that they absolutely loved there is they have these real mini diggers that the children and adults can operate, and it's completely safe. The arm of the digger is behind a perspex screen, so they're operating the machines while
I actually saw, we were driving down to the west at the weekend, and there was a van in front of us that had mini diggers for children for parties.
Oh, it's amazing.
And I said, am I seeing something? Mini diggers for children that you get for your communion or your birthday party or confirmation. And so they just sit in them, and they they learn how to operate these machines. Diggers,
So after that, then we went up to, they had a go-kart track up the back of the farm. They spent ages on that, and they're for children and adults. Then they have a crazy football course, they have a maze that ends in a big slide, and they also have a real live fire engine that'll take you around the farm, and there's no extra charge. Once you pay your $7.50 inside,
you get it all.
Everything's free.
Okay,
so you can take a picnic as well.
If you're in Gorey or around that area, it's a great day out. Okay, moving on. Now the JA Museum Stadium Tour and the Etihad Skyline Tour.
Yeah, in Croke Park. So you have these 3 activities. The GA Museum, you can take a tour. It's a self-guided tour. You can go through the Hall of Fame. You see all the players' memorabilia from years ago, and of course the Sam Maguire Cup. And then there's 2 floors in the museum. So you also there's an interactive game zone as well that you can test your skills and have a bit of banter and competition with your family.
And if the views are good, if the weather's nice, the views on the skyline are just incredible.
Yes, absolutely stunning. 17 stories high.
I know.
Not for the faint-hearted.
I've abseiled off it. I know what it's like.
I wouldn't mind that, but no, it sounds like a great day.
Yeah,
out.
no, it is,
Yeah,
and especially if you're a GAA fan,
Yeah.
it's brilliant. Crag Cave and Crazy Cave Activity Centre.
Yeah.
This is Castle Island in County Kerry.
Yeah, in Castle Island, there's these three areas you can go into. You can go into the cave. The cave is one of the longest in Ireland, and you can take a tour down through the cave. It's really mysterious, and you're taking in the smells and the sounds, and it's believed to be over 1 million years old, this cave,
Wow.
and they only discovered it in the 80s. But the kids thought this was the coolest thing ever. And then
there's activities, and then there's
you also have
falconry displays
yeah,
as well.
and you have a play centre as well, so you can spend 2 hours in the play centre, and they're all priced individually.
Yeah, the caves do look amazing, don't
oh,
they?
stunning, absolutely stunning.
And prices for this?
The cave will
Families?
start from €5
okay.
up, depending on the ages, and the same in the play centre. That's 2 hours long, that's open every day. The falconry is at 2 p.m. every day, and again, it's from €5 up, depending on ages.
Okay.
But so it's a great day
It's a
out.
good day out.
Yeah.
Jumpland indoor trampoline centres in
Yeah.
Athlone, Galway and Limerick.
Yeah, these they'd be one of the biggest trampolines
Well, they're all
in
in
the
lanes, so
country.
can you go from just one
Yes.
to the other?
Yeah, you do. So it's a great alternative to fitness and fun at the same time, and it's for all ages as well. And what you can do is the staff can get involved as well, and they offer games of dodgeball. And then they also have allocated times for under 5s and special needs. So it's a really good,
So
fun,
just kids
fit
just
day.
have a great fun, yeah.
Well, the adults can
Safe
get involved
fun.
as well,
Yeah.
if they dare.
And is there ice skating with them as
They
well?
have an artificial ice rink there as
Okay.
well, so you can combine your time on your trampoline and then afterwards over to the ice rink as well.
Okay, cool. Now, Kilkenny Activity Centre.
Yeah, this is a multi-activity centre, so basically it's mainly outdoors, and what you can do here is they have the likes of paintball, which is for 14 years and over, and that's on an assault course, and then they also have splat ball as well. That's for the younger age group, say from 7 on. Now you can combine...
I love this thing. They just they put a kid into a bag and they just drag him along.
That's the assault course. Oh, we did that. That was so much fun. And you can combine the assault course with the games as well. So you can kind of package up what you want to do. Then they do the bubble soccer as well. So it's actually what it is. It's a game of soccer, and you're in an inflatable ball.
Okay.
And just with your legs free, and you're playing football. Then they also have another really fun thing. It's bowling. It's body bowling. So
body
basically,
bowling, like you're absorbing.
no.
Oh.
You're in a bubble again, and just your legs are free, and you have